So we're only gonna be here for a little bit, okay?
Wait, Dad, is I'm going to Mommy's house today?
I think so, yeah, you are. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Everyday Hustle. I'm Adam Ali. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Starting off today, putting up some motivational keywords. Shout out to Success Hunters for sending me these canvases that you can put up on the wall. They sent me 2 different bundles, black ones and smaller mini ones. Probably gonna put the black mini ones on that wall over there. And then on this wall here, I'm gonna put the white ones. Yeah, so successhunters.com. They got a variety of motivational, inspirational type canvases. You just go onto the website, you select the ones that you want, and they come to you. And I believe they're here in Georgia, so I'm excited to partner up with some local companies. So yeah, check out the link in the description. On the website, you're gonna find a bunch of amazing canvases to really inspire you throughout the day. Why not have canvases around your working space to continuously give you that motivation to charge forward? You know, one little advice that I can give to you guys on top of putting canvases is setting reminders throughout your day on keywords that will keep you focused, you know, because you are your subconscious. So if you're constantly seeing motivational words, for example, keep going, never lose faith, etc., just popping up on your phone constantly, that does something to your subconscious. Now imagine what that's gonna do after a year of constantly seeing that. I promise you that you won't be the same. So yeah, be sure to take that tip, put that on your phone, and just set like 20 reminders throughout the day of amazing keywords that will just, you know, remind you to stay aware, okay? Anyhow, let me put this photo up. I'm waiting for Samia. We're gonna be doing some content, and then I'm gonna be producing some beard oil promotional content as well. I haven't done something for my beard oil in a minute. I'm gonna tell you guys behind the scenes there. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Hold on, I got something that's on my mind. As I put this up, I need you guys to give me some feedback about this. It's been on my mind a bit. Daily reminders, there you go. See, I didn't even see this, but it's right there for you. All right, we're gonna start off with hustle, of course. Hustle, the only controllable pillar of success. That's facts. All right, so I was getting to know someone, and my red flag antennas are pretty sharp right now. You know, I pretty know what I don't want, what I need. So long story short, I'm getting to know this person, and I'm just seeing tons of red flags. And, you know, naturally I start to take a step back because I'm just seeing way too many red flags. And the person notices this, and they're asking me, how come you're taking a step back? What's going on? And I just did not want to have this conversation with them because my logic was, I allowed you to be who you are. And I don't want to have this conversation with you and tell you what my deal breakers are, what my red flags are, right? Like, because this is what's gonna come about it. Several things are gonna come about it. You're gonna either feel like you wanna change. Why do you need to change? You're gonna become something that you're not. Or you're gonna get into defensive mode and try to defend yourself, and you know, where I feel like, no, like I allowed you to be unapologetically you, and there's no reason to have this conversation because we're not there. We were just getting to know each other. You know, I feel like if we got to a point where there is love, then you have these conversations like, hey babe, like, you know, this annoys me about you, or you know, or you'll pick up on it, but we're not there, you know what I'm saying? So I just didn't want to have this conversation. They really want to have this conversation, and I'm just like, I just couldn't. And it was the first time in my life I really understood the phrase of, it's not you, it's me, you know? And, you know, comment below, let me know if I make any sense. right? But like, I just didn't want to have this conversation and tell them what I think are, you know, what I think is wrong or what my deal breakers are, because what my deal breakers are may not be the same deal breaker for the next person, right? So I just really felt like it was a pointless conversation, and I just was like, hey, I'm cool with you, but this is not how I don't see us evolving to that type of stature together, you know? And they didn't take it well, and I understand but I've never been in a situation where I had to use that phrase where like, it's not you, it's me. And I felt, you know, am I being an asshole? You know, comment below, let me know what you think. Like I said, if we were in a space where, you know, it's deep into the relationship, yeah, I would tell him like, hey babe, this annoys me, XYZ. But like, we were getting to know each other, and I saw way too many red flags, too many deal breakers for me. And I just like, naturally, I was just like, this ain't it for me. And they wanna have this conversation. And to me, it's kind of like, why are we even having this conversation? You're not getting it? You're not seeing it? I guess not. And to me, that is a red flag within itself, because there's that lack of awareness is not there. Am I a jerk? Let me just put my canvases up. Got him. You know, sometimes you just gotta realize you're not for everybody, and that's okay. You feel me? Ladies, you can call me, put the pictures up. Feel me? I'm just joking. All right, so we got the Success Hunters canvas images up on my wall. Gonna be even more motivated than ever now. So yeah, check out the link in the description. Let's continue this day. Time to shoot the beard oil promotional video. Okay, y'all, so it's been a few months since I launched my beard oil. Now, gotta continue creating content to promote it. It's on Amazon, check the link in the description. So yeah, we're about to create some content for my premium beard oil, the Everyday Hustle beard oil, strictly for the hustlers, the big steppers. All right, let's get to it. Your boy's one take. I only do one takes. 2 takes sometimes. But I always aim for 1 take. If you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. So yeah, that went really well.
Dad, can you get to the back?
Hey, baby!
Yeah.
You didn't have photo day today. Hey, yo, Samir here. Wanna go to the park?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, come on.
I guess we're going to the park, y'all. As usual, once in a while, you gotta let go of things. So making a quick stop here at Goodwill. We got about 7-8 bags worth of toys, worth of clothes to give away. Thanks for donating some of your toys, Samira. So we're here at the park. Samia loves this park. We're gonna be taking a couple of photos with the bucks here and just hanging out. So as I'm watching Samia, too bad Zane and Aya couldn't be here, but as I'm watching her, I just see her having fun, and they truly don't even have a clue of what's going on. And recently, some of y'all been asking me, have I had the talk with the kids? Well, let me first say that, you know, I'm not gonna have that talk on YouTube for, you know, for you guys to see and experience that. That's way too sensitive. But I will say that the only thing that, you know, is important is that both parties meet in the middle to ensure the kids are, you know, are happy. And that's all that needs to be said about that. And that's my focus, just ensuring that, you know, we're continuing to develop them in the best way that we know, that they're safe, and try to make this easy transition. You know, obviously it's not the smoothest outcome, but these things happen. These are the cards that were dealt. And now we just gotta put the focus on the offsprings, the kids. I'm gonna do my best. And we just gotta meet in the middle and focus on the kids. Ooh. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Everyday Hustle. Be sure to subscribe. Shout out to Success Hunters for sending me those canvases that I put up on my wall today. Get some for your wall. Check the link in the description. You know, y'all could be on any channel right now, but y'all decided to spend the last 10 minutes or so on my channel, so thank you. But I'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Okay, take care, y'all.